Salut mes amis! Welcome to Learn French with Shilpa, where learning French is easy, fun and effective. Are you ready to dive into Apprenons Le Français, the Leçon 0? In this lesson, we will break down the chapter step by step, covering all key concepts, solving exercises, and making sure you will feel super confident by the end of this chapter. Let's get started with Apprenons Le Français, the Méthode de Français, Leçon 0. In this lesson, we are going to learn French culture, French accents, French pronunciation. Let's get started first with the French culture. Un clin d'œil sur la France. La France ou l'Hexagone est une véritable trésor culturel et touristique. Elle offre une diversité culturelle et géographique unique. France or the Hexagon it has a very beautiful culture and it is a treasure for the tourist. It offers a diversity, cultural diversity and also uniqueness of geography. France est partagée des frontières avec plusieurs pays, notamment l'Allemagne, la Belgique, le Luxembourg, l'Italie, l'Espagne et la Suisse. France is surrounded by the different countries. They are Allemagne, that is Germany, la Belgique, Belgium, Luxembourg, l'Italie, Italy, l'Espagne, Spain and la Suisse, Switzerland. Paris est la capitale de la France, connue pour la Tour Eiffel, la Notre-Dame, la cathédrale de Notre-Dame et le musée du Louvre. Paris is a capital of France. It is known for Eiffel Tower, Cathédrale Notre-Dame and also the Museum of Louvre. La fête nationale est le 14 juillet et l'hymne national est la Marseille. So their national festival is 14 July and their national song is la Marseille. Le drapeau français est tricoloré, bleu, blanc et rouge. Their flag is tricolored like Indian flag, blue, white and red. La monnaie en France est l'euro and the currency of France is euro. You have learned all these things in the last year, Apprenons Le Français or Leçon 0. Let's continue more geographical things about France. Les grandes montagnes en France sont les Alpes, les Pyrénées, le Massif central, les Vosges et le Jura. These are the famous mountains in the France. The fleuves principaux en France sont la Seine, la Garonne et le Rhône. These three are the most famous or the major rivers in the France. La France est connue pour les fromages, le camembert, le roquefort, le brie. These three are the famous cheese in the France. C'est vin connu, their famous wine, le Bordeaux, le Bourgogne, le Champagne. Paris est le épicentre de mode. Paris is the center of the fashion. Les grands couturiers français sont Chanel, Dior et Saint Laurent. There are more, but these three are the most known fashion brands in the France or in the world. La langue française est une porte ouverte vers le monde de exchange et de découverte les passionnants. So French language opens the door to the world to exchange and discover passionately. Allons-y, let's go. Stay with me till the end. I have got some exclusive hacks that will help you to ace your exams. Let's continue with learning les accents et la punctuation. Accents and punctuation marks are one of the important part of the French language. Last year, you might have seen there are different types of signs and some alphabets. These are called the accents. These accents are used to change the pronunciation of particular alphabet. Let's start with the les accents en langue française. There are 5 types of accent: l'accent aigu, l'accent grave, l'accent circonflexe, l'accent cédille et le tréma. L'accent aigu, that is this one, we put it on the E. The pronunciation of E becomes A. Été, étudiant, like that. Then the l'accent next is l'accent grave. Okay, it is used on A, E and U. The pronunciation becomes A, mère. Okay. Then there is a circumflex. It is kind of a hat on the vowels A, E, I, O, U. Okay. This does not change the pronunciation of the letter. Then l'accent cédille. This we use only for letter C. Usually C is pronounced as a K, but when we put this accent, the pronunciation becomes C, français. Then tréma, 2 dots on the vowel. When 2 vowel comes together and they need to pronounce separately, then we use this accent. To learn these accents in detail with lots of example, I have created a video separately on the l'accent. I put the link of that video in the description box. Go and watch it. Let's continue with the punctuation marks. Same as English, in French also, punctuation marks are important. Okay. L'apostrophe, apostrophe, le trait d'union, that is hyphen, le point, full stop, le point exclamation, exclamatory point, le point interrogation, question mark, la virgule, comma, les guillemettes, that means the quotation marks, l'arrobase, at the rate, then sous-titre, underline, l'espace is the space, then la majuscule is a capital letter and minuscule are the small letters. Okay. To these only there are very few punctuation marks are given here. There is one more video which I have created on separately on the punctuation marks. I kept the link of that video also in the description box. Go and watch it. Now we are going to continue with the French pronunciation, or you can say French phonics. This will help you to read and speak. A guide to French pronunciation. Un guide de la prononciation de français. A guide to French pronunciation. Even though French has same 26 letters of English language, the pronunciation is different, varies with the different letter. Les connaissants. French consonants. Connaissants have different pronunciation. Let's read each consonant with its pronunciation. C. S before E or I. S, set, ceci. C. Elsewhere has the sound K, like camo, cafe, cart. CH. SH like a machine. Chaise, chateau. J. Ch like a measure. J, jardin. G. like G, like a treasure, with Y, I and E. It's like gymnast, gilet. Then J with A, O and U, gar, gourmand, GN. Ni, like onio, lineo. H, always silent. We never pronounce letter H in the word if it is a starting of the word, mid or end. Om, hotel. S is pronounced as a S beginning of the word. Sal, salon. S is pronounced as a Z between two vowels like musée. X is like X in the taxi when it comes in the middle. Excellent. I normal L. Sorry, L normal L. Bal, L. I double L E pronounced as a E when like BA, famille. Q is like K in the kite. Key, bonk. TH pronounced as a the, like sometimes th, three, toma, theatre. W is pronounced same as English, wagon, web. R this sound does not exist in English. The tongue pressed against the upper throat as like a gargle. Say K. Arrive, vraiment, sucre, mère, frère. Many consonants at the end of the word are silent or not pronounced. The letter D, G, M, N, P, Q, S, T, X and Z are typically silent at the end of the word. However, there are few exceptions when there is E after the consonant is pronounced. For example, étudiant, pati, B, C, R, F, E, L at the end of the words are usually pronounced. They are exceptional here as well. The silent frua, parfum, or beaucoup, salut, toi, pris, chez. Pronounced club, avec, actif, biftec, avril, pour. To know all these things, we have a separate playlist of French pronunciations. Watch that playlist so you will understand the pronunciation of each letter, the combination of the vowels. I have put the link of that playlist in the description box. So just go and watch it. That is Jolly Phonics in French. Now let's come to the vowels. The vowels. The pronunciation of vowels can vary depending on their placement in the word and surrounding sounds. There are oral vowels and nasal vowels. Oral vowels are the sound produced only through the mouth. Nasal vowels are the sound produced through the mouth and nose. They are distinct feature of French language. It is followed by N or M. The vowel A, sal, sample, E, le, petit, I, li, si, o, sort, sort, you, lune, sur. Now the nasal sound. A is blanc, E, tom, I, va, o, bon, son, you, on. Then continue. They, Leçon. This is the one of the important part of the French language. They connect the words to each other. And that is why some people find out difficult to understand the French accent. They, Leçon serves a bridge when one word ends with consonant and the next word begins with the vowel. For example, les, ils ont. When we pronounce the silent consonant, but there are a few exceptions to this. Some letters change their pronunciation when the part of a liaison. D becomes T, a ground om. F becomes V, never. S become X. S and X becomes Z, boson form. Okay. Then EIN and AIN becomes EN, N, like lointain ami. Les liaisons interdictes, forbidden links. Okay. Sometimes liaisons are forbidden. After AT. Okay. For example, une fille, a homme. After proper noun and first name, Paris, a grand. Bétard, a un livre. Before singular nouns and after singular noun plus adjective. For example, il prend un livre. Nous écoutons un garçon. C'est un étudiant intelligent. Before H, aspiré. Les zéros, les haricots verts. After interrogative adverbs and inventors. Comment est-elle? Parlez-vous espagnol? For more on French pronunciation and license, refer to YouTube Comment un français, how to use Leçon. Hey, if you find out this video helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on the notification so you will never miss a lesson from Apprenons Le Français 2. Let us continue the exercises. First, we will revise what we have learned. In this chapter, we first learn the culture and some information about France and French language. After that, we learn l'accent and punctuation marks in the French language. We have learned the consonant, vowels, how do they pronounce. So that will help us to understand what they are saying, and also it helps us to reading. Now let us recall what we have learned. Rappelons. A pratique grammaticale. Cochez la bonne réponse. Alter a bit so we can have all 6 questions together. La capitale de la France. What is the capital of French language? France is Paris. That is true. Okay. La fête de nationale. That is 14 juillet. Very good. L'hymne national is Marseille. Le drapeau français, bleu, blanc et rouge. A couturière, Chanel, Gustave Eiffel, Jura, Chanel. That is right. Le camembert est vin français, parfum français, fromage français. C'est un fromage français. Okay? Good. Let us continue. The next question. Mettez les accents qui manquent. We are going to put the accent which is missing. Let me use the pencil here. Okay. In the elephant, it is accent aigu. A garçon, it is cédille. Noël, we use 2 dots. Mère, accent grave. Étudiant, again accent aigu. Hôtel, this is the chapeau. Okay, héroïne, you are going to tell me which accent we use for héroïne. Write down the accent name, accent aigu, accent grave, accent circonflexe, accent tréma, accent cédille in the comment box right now. Français, it is accent cédille. Bébé, accent grave. Is it accent grave? I don't know. No, that is not the accent grave. We use accent aigu on both E, that is Pepe, and tête, accent circumflex, that is the sir. Okay, I'm waiting for your answer of the heroine in the comment box. Please do it. Let us continue to the next one. Okay, we are going to match the punctuation marks with the images. Lisez les signes de ponctuation aux images. Let us match this. Arrobas, which is arrobas? That's this. This is the arrobas. Le guettement. What is guettement? I do not know. Think. What is guettement? Tell me in the comment box. Le point exclamation, that is this. Virgule, that is comma, and is. Okay. Do not just copy this answer. Tell me what is guettement in the comment immediately. Let us continue to the next question. Compléter. We are going to do some writing part here. Okay. La France est aussi appelle. What do we call the France? Yes. Okay. I'll just keep here. I'll just change the background. Background color? No background. Okay. So, it is, can you see? Yeah. A hexagon. Okay. Then, what are the the fleuve of France? Fleuve, what is meant by fleuve? Fleuve, that means rivers. Rivers? No. Yes? Yes. Le fleuve, that means river of France. Which are they? You remember? La Seine, which travels in the Paris or travels through the Paris, and another river which we can use, La Garonne, right? It's La Garonne. Okay. What is the national anthem of the Paris? Okay. That is La Masse. What is the currency of the Paris? That is Euro. Drapeau français is bleu. Wait. Yeah. Okay, now it's bleu, then B. Okay, blanc, right, and then it's rouge. Okay. Let us continue. Notre the vrai ou faux. What is mean by vrai and faux? Vrai, that means true, and faux is false. So here we are going to read the sentence and we are going to check is it true or false. Notre Dame est la cathédrale de France. Notre Dame is a cathedral in the France. Yes, it's vrai. La Garonne est un fromage. It is the fromage? No, it is the river. So it is faux. Fête nationale, it is a 14 Juin. Is it 14 June? No, it's 14 July. So this is faux. Yeah. Then drapeau français est tricolore. It is tricolored. Yes. So this is vrai. Okay. La France est un terre culturel et touristique. Yes. So it is vrai. Okay, good. Note down all the answers. Now, let's continue to the next part. Comprehension oral, that means a listening. So usually we listen the audio and we answer the questions of this part. In your Apprenons Le Français 1, you do not have this part. In the last year also you skipped all the comprehension orals from your textbook. This year also we are going to skip it. So let us continue to the production écrite. Production écrite, that means writing. Yeah. So here we are going to do the writing on, you are going to answer in the words or the sentences. Répondez aux questions en regardant la carte de la France. So look at the carte, that means a map of the France, and answer these questions. Nommez deux pays frontières de la France. So we are going to name any two countries surrounded France. So I'll put, you can write down any country which you like. I just put Italy and la Suisse. Italy and Switzerland. Quelles sont les grandes montagnes en France? You can name any one or two. I just writing two names. Okay, that is the Les Alpes, right? Les Alps, and one more, Le Jura. Okay. Then nommez deux villes sud de la France. Sud is the south side. So which are the cities in the south of the France? So Nice and Toulon. These two are the cities in the south of the France. Okay. Now, this activity, collective or individual, here you have to look at the map of the France and you are going to stick the names of this thing. Okay, so this is the activity I want you to do by alone, and put the screenshot or take a photograph and send me in the comment. I'm going to check everyone's activity. So do not forget to do that. Okay? I'm sure you have enjoyed the Leçon 0 with me. Do not forget to download the worksheet and the links in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, share with your friends also. I'll meet you in the next video, Leçon 1. Till then, à bientôt.